And maggots, I am Mistress Juliyya, and this is Knotfest. This is the most unique festival experience that we have ever experienced. Coming directly from the mind of Slipknot, it's a reflection of the band and of you, their loyal followers. Besides the amazing bands playing all night, we got Lamb of God killing it on the second stage. The evening will, of course, be wrapped up by a unique performance by Slipknot. But besides the music, there's all sorts of Knotfest attractions. There's rides, there's a Slipknot museum, there's fire everywhere, there's performers swallowing swords, breathing fire, there's zombies, and so much more. And for the first time ever, I'm bringing this apocalyptic nightmare into your home. Follow me into this apocalyptic nightmare of Knotfest. We begin with fire! Hometown of Iowa. Check out how all the Knotfest insanity began. This was day one.
Did you never give a damn in the first place? Maybe it's time you where the tables turn. Cause in the interest of all involved, they got the problem solved. And the British culture, and they'll get late on the way of air to try and stop, drop, and roll. You were dead from the get-go, been Mount Burner. Jumbo got stuck away, scared of me now. Then you dumb it I thought always is and never was. Don't measure me to pierce and vinegar. Don't tell me actually, think I fear your bullshit. Just another don't blow, jump in. Gotta be that way if you want it. Sanity, literal profanity, yeah, man. Smash it out. All you wanna do is shut me down. All I wanna do is step you out. Smash it out. All you wanna do is shut me down. All I wanna do is step you out. Maybe it's the way you gotta spend a lot of room. I finally keep know you live especially when you realize. Step out there. I guess it's time to bury your ass with the chrome straight to the dome. You hear me right, babe? Shout in the sun. And if you know it's good, just shut up and beg for the backstab. Don't you know your kiss is sad for me? Yeah, such a good shot. Make it back, boy, I don't hear shit, cause I can't sit it out. Come on, I get a face full of time, living up bar, going home in a basket. You gotta pull the power, no, nothing nice, that shit. Well, ain't that something, pale, don't protect. And you can let if you want, but I'll find you coming up behind you. Spin it out. All you wanna do is set me down. All I wanna do is step you out. Spin it out. All you wanna do is set me down. All I wanna do is step you out.
One of the most unique experiences here at Knotfest is the Slipknot Museum. My day began hanging out with Clown as he gave me a tour of this very unique space with some of the craziest memorabilia. We were joined by Corey and Sid to make this a very colorful experience. I mean, there were calf heads, there were all sorts of crazy machines, all of their jumpsuits, and of course, a tribute. Check it out now. We are here in Somerset, Wisconsin at the first ever Knotfest, day 2. I'm here with Sean, AKA Clown, and he's gonna give us a tour of the Slipknot Museum.
It's basically a bunch of stuff from basically our whole career. Our beautiful cow heads that we'll start with here. They're baby cows, veal. We're preaching a little bit to the kids that they are not cattle, that they need to lead and not follow.
Right.
Here we go, it's Corey, Sid.
Hi guys, how's it going? Tell me a little bit about what you're sitting on over here.
This is the actual birthing chair from the cover of the first album.
So does the birthing chair kind of represent the birth of Slipknot? Is that what it's all about?
That's, with us, everything, it's thought out loosely because we try not to overthink everything.
Yeah.
But everything happens naturally and for a reason, and that's more or less what it is. These are the heads from the Psychosocial video. I had these designed because we had been away from each other for a long time, and we all have our own egos. And to make a Slipknot record and a Slipknot album, we have to drop that at the door. We'll go.
What are they made
We'll
out
give
of?
you a little part of the past.
Oh,
there you
thank
go.
you.
Yeah.
We try to create everything with like an artistic flair. And you can't see real well now, but this is Paul's mask. We had these made after Paul passed away. It's his mask looking up, like we like to think about it. And it's made for him because we're celebrating his life. But these are all drums from All Hope Is Gone, custom made for him. He went gold. I believe it's like 24 karat.
I love that your fans are completely fucking insane, but then they will be so respectful and polite. And I think that's the beautiful thing about your band, and that's what you guys preach amongst all the insanity. And that's really unique about it.
We're very honored and blessed to have the fans that we have. They're amazing. They trust us and we trust them, and there's a mutual respect there. Ready? Hit the button. This is my original kit. My original lift, I would just be slamming on this thing and I'd be like, when's it going up? When's it going? All of a sudden, it would just throw me and I had no idea when it was going to go. I'm a welder, but I'm not an engineer, you know, so there's a lot of safety that goes on with this. So we had to, a lot of safety, that's
a joke of the day.
Get to my actual DJ rig.
Yeah, that's, I can't even believe I used that word. Those are all my photographs I took, and those are carbon fiber drums. And you can put the photographs on and then you put urethane over it. I couldn't tell you if it's a song or a poem or what, but Corey started at the top. I don't even know where he's begun. And he went around and 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 around until he was done. And here's the thing, I've never read it because I knew there'd be a day that I would need to. These are a B-rig thing, so when we can't use the hydraulics, yeah, get it going. This is a sculpture that I made before we were signed. I made it and Joey wanted to name it. And I was like, okay, what do you got? You know, it's gotta be perfect. And he's like, I got it, you ready? And I was like, what? And he's like, patiently awaiting the jigsaw flesh. I was like, perfect.
That's pretty perfect.
Here we go. Like, this thing is full of traps. But on our first album that we did—
If you misbehave, we'll fucking put you in there.
Is a clown mask I had made specifically for the cow heads. And I only used it for that time. These are coveralls from all different cycles. This is probably the most important thing in the whole place at this moment from what we've been doing. That's probably the last mask Paul wore. So, hail Paul Gray and his family and his little daughter October. It was her second year birthday yesterday on our first show in Iowa. She turned 2 years old for number 2. All night we were showing her pictures and she's like, Daddy, and then what's up there? Stars. Stars took on a whole new meaning to me last night when she pointed up and said stars. My brain just went melted. I'm like, wow, that's so profound. Because her daddy, he's a star, you know what I mean? This is Sid's front, and there's not enough time to explain. We purposely did this. You know, I purposely had this made like this. And I got warned time and time again to get rid of this shit, and it's like, no, make it more dangerous. Let it lay. We have a saying in Slipknot, with tetanus comes lockjaw.
Yeah.
Everybody on our crew has to get a tetanus shot, and I'm not lying, before Mayhem, I went and got one. This is one of the coolest old things. This is from our very first video, Spit It Out. We did a rendition of The Shining, and Joey roamed around the hallways of a hotel on this big wheel meets tricycle thing, and it's got a little bell on it. Welcome to the Knotfest, be somebody, smiley face pentagram.
It's falling apart.
Yeah, it's pretty much trash.
I don't think this is healthy for you, Sid. I think you might want to stop now.
That's pretty much it for today. Let's at least go outside. We'll face there's some fans waiting to get in here. What's up, everybody? Yeah. So these are our people. We wouldn't be here without them. It's all made for them. We made the effort for them. Knotfest is for them. We have camel shit here. It's a slow burn like incense. That was the point. It smells like shit.
Camel poop just for you kids. Enjoy it, maggots. I dare you to lick one of those cow heads.
I'll do it.
You'll do it? Come on, I want to see you do it. Come on, come on. Those are fucking Slipknot fans for you. Metal, dead cows, and romance. Come on!